peace to the gods and the earths. Today, we're building on one of the most important principles in supreme mathematics, culture, and freedom. This is the fourth step in our mathematics, and it's all about how we live, how we move, and how we build in alignment with truth. For us as 5%ers, culture and freedom are not just abstract concepts. They're the foundation of our daily lives. Culture is one's way of living. It's your language, your wisdom, your customs, your ways, and your actions. It's the sum of everything you do and everything you are. Culture is the lens through which you see the world, the framework that shapes your decisions, your relationships, and your contributions to the cipher. When you know your culture, you know your identity, your purpose, and your power. Freedom, on the other hand, is the ability to live without restraints, is having a free dome, a free mind. It's the ability to think, speak, and act without being confined by ignorance, oppression, or fear. Freedom is the absence of chains, both physical and mental. But more than that, freedom is the ability to align your actions with truth, justice, and equality. Now, let's bring these two principles together. Culture and freedom are inseparable. Your culture defines how you live your freedom. For the original man, our culture is Islam. But let's be clear. When we say Islam, we're not talking about a religion in the conventional sense. Islam, as we live it, is freedom, justice, and equality. It's peace. It's a way of life that aligns us with the divine order of the universe. Islam is not about rituals or dogma. It's about how you live, how you treat others, and how you move through the world. It's about striving for balance, building with truth, and maintaining harmony in your cipher. Islam is the culture of the original man because it reflects our natural state of being, righteous, just, and free. But let's take this even deeper. Culture is expressed through language and customs. Language is wisdom. Wise words spoken and reflected in your actions. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it, and whether your words align with the truth. Your language reveals your understanding, your values, and your intentions. Customs, or your ways and actions, are how you embody your culture. They are the habits, practices, and traditions that reflect your principles. When your customs align with freedom, justice, and equality, they become a living expression of Islam. They show and prove who you are and what you stand for. For us as 5%ers, culture is a way of life. It's about living in alignment with truth, building with wisdom, and striving for peace. It's about teaching and uplifting others, sharing knowledge of self, and breaking the mental and spiritual chains that hold our people back. Our culture is not confined to a book or a building. It's in how we walk, how we talk, and how we live. Freedom is the foundation of our culture. Without freedom, there is no Islam. There is no justice, no equality, and no peace. Freedom starts with a free mind, a mind that is not confined by ignorance, lies, or fear. A free mind seeks truth, questions everything, and aligns itself with divine principles. A free mind is a mind that knows itself, knows its history, and knows its power. As five percenters, we recognize that freedom is not given, it's taken. It's something you claim for yourself by breaking the chains of mental slavery and reclaiming your identity as the original man or woman. Freedom is not just about physical liberation, it's about mental and spiritual liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the lies, the narratives, and the systems that seek to control and define you. Our culture of Islam is the ultimate expression of freedom because it empowers us to live as we are meant to live, righteously, justly, and peacefully. It's a culture that uplifts, inspires, and connects us to the divine order of the universe. It's a culture that teaches us to respect ourselves, our communities, and the planet. It's a culture that reminds us that we are the makers and owners of the earth. And it's our responsibility to live in alignment with that truth. But let's not forget that culture and freedom come with responsibility. To live righteously is to hold yourself accountable. It's about recognizing that your actions have an impact, that your words carry weight, and that your example sets the tone for those around you. As five percenters, we understand that our culture is not just for us. It's for the next generation, for our communities, and for the upliftment of our people. So, what does it mean to live culture and freedom? It means speaking with wisdom and acting with purpose. It means aligning your language and customs with the principles of Islam, freedom, justice, and equality. It means striving for peace in your relationships, your community, and your cipher. And it means teaching others to do the same. Our culture is not static, it's dynamic. It grows and evolves as we grow and evolve. It's about learning from our experiences, adapting to new challenges, and continually striving to live in alignment with truth. Culture is a journey, not a destination. It's a way of being that reflects who we are and what we stand for. As we reflect on the principle of culture and freedom, let's commit to living it fully. Let's honor our language and customs as expressions of our identity and values. Let's strive for freedom in all aspects of our lives, mental, spiritual, and physical. And let's remember that our culture of Islam is not just for us. It's a light that guides others and builds a better world. Culture is your way of living. Freedom is your ability to live without restraints. Together, they define who you are and how you move. For the original man, our culture is Islam. It's freedom, justice, and equality. It's peace. Let's live it, teach it, and build with it. Peace to the gods and the earths,